Okay. So how many ways do we are going to achieve the inheritance? Using extend keyword, we are going to achieve the inheritance concept. And at the same time, one more thing we have, using implements.
Are you sharing the screen?
Yes.
It is not showing.
What about you, Anshika?
Yeah, it's not visible.
Okay. Why? It is not you. Stop sharing. I created sharing.
Yes, ma'am. It is visible now.
Oh, slow internet. Now,
Yes, ma'am. It is visible.
okay, it's visible, right, for both?
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, okay. Then. Okay, using extends keyword and using implements keyword, we are going to achieve the inheritance. Okay, so how we are going to do means, for example, class, we have a different kind of types of inheritance. Okay, so single inheritance means how we are going to achieve means we'll see. Okay, class, I have one class. So with class animal, I have in my animal class, I have a method like public anything. It's like a white walking. Okay. In this method, I have system dot out dot print ln hello animal. Okay. So this is my class. This is my parent class, or if you consider as a parent. So animal have a walking class. So I'm printing in this method hello animal. So the same I need one more, I mean actual animal I need. Like instead of animal, I need maybe dog or cat. Extends animal. So here animal is a parent, cat is the child. So whatever available in a animal class, everything, it's a maybe properties or whatever it is inside of parent, maybe properties. Okay, everything I can able to get it from my child class. Okay, but here what I don't want to override my already existing function in a parent class. I'm going to just do whatever I want, like public static speaking. Out dot println. So here I'm going to print just hello cat. Okay. So now I'm going to drive class. This is my first class. So from my parent class, I'm extending. This is the default animal class. So here you can maybe create n number of animals. Like you can able to create a cat, you can able to create a dog. I mean, all kind of animals you can able to create using the animal class through the extending keyword. Okay. So these kind of extending we call it as a single inheritance, because one time only we did extend, right? One level only we are extending the animal, right?
Right.
Hello. Okay. This kind of way we call it as a single inheritance. Okay. And how we are going to access the data from this? Maybe I don't want to disturb these two tables. I want to take one more main method, main class. So to run my class, it's a main class to drive the our application. If you want to run our application means we need a main method, right? Public static void main. And why we are make it as this main method as static? Anyone? Hanishika.
Yes.
So why we are make it main method as a static?
I don't know.
You don't know. Last time we discussed, right? Static keyword. What is the mean of static keyword? What is the utilization of static?
We can run a static without creating object.
Yes. That is the reason why we are make it as a main as a static.
Okay.
And public means why we are
Public.
make it as a public?
For so we can access everywhere outside the package also to different
Yeah.
packages.
Yes. Anywhere we can able to call.
Yeah.
So only we are. So why it is making as a void? Main is a void.
Because we didn't get anything if we create void.
Yeah. It's like this is the main drive class, drive method. In our application we have to drive means this is the starting point. So this is the starting point means by defaultly our application is going to run from main. So at the end of this method we can't return anything. We can't hold this value from anywhere, right?
Right.
Last time we seen int c equals to add of a comma b, something like that we seen, right? We can inside of this method if you want to return anything you can use something values in our method, but this is itself starting method means where we'll use this return type, nowhere, right?
Yes.
So only they made it as a void.
Okay.
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 Okay. Okay, Aks. So now how I'm going to access my parent data? By using my child. Okay, I'm creating only cat object alone. I'm creating new of cat. Okay, here c dot in my parent. What is the method is there? Walking.
Okay.
I'm simply calling this. I'm not creating any parent object and all. C dot speaking. Okay. What is the expected output means here we are going to get this println we'll get, and the same time we are going to get the hello cat. So from this I'm going to call the parent method. From this subclass or child class method I'm calling. If you want to override the walking method in your child class means, okay, simply we are going to add our parent class. Last time we seen, right, polymorphism, the name of the function of parent and the parameters, everything should be same. But if you can change the function of, okay, cat walking, okay, this is my in my cat class, I can override the method of walking of parent of animal. Okay. So if I'm going to run this method means which output I'm going to get. So I'm calling c dot walking, right, and c dot speaking. So first it's going to check the local, I mean in child class. Okay, in my child class, is there in any method walking? Yes, is there.
Yes.
So it's going to call the child class method. If it didn't identify any method from here means it's going to check in a parent. So from parent it's going to call. Okay, this is the way it's going to work out. So this kind of type we call it as a single level or single type inheritance. Okay, then
Okay.
we'll go for the second type, multi-level inheritance. Nothing actually. What is the thing he's here is, so we have a cat extend animal, right? Okay, the same method I'm going to write, same class. Okay, here instead of okay, instead of animal I'm going to extend the cat. So here maybe some another dog, some another name of the class, like for example, okay, dog. Okay, in my dog class I want to extend the whole animal class and the same time cat class, both I want to extend, because in my cat class I extended I override this walking class, right, walking method, right? Okay,
Okay.
I want to features of cat and I want to features of animal. That time I want to extend the cat means I'll get the animal features and the same time cat feature, right?
Yes.
If I am going to extend the cat means internally cat extends the
Animal.
animal. So now the dog class can able to access the both two methods, like walking and speaking. So both can able to override. If you want to access or print the same functionality it's going to use means the same methods it's going to use in a dog class. But this kind of type is we call it as a multi-level inheritance. In before, how many ways is there? It's already two kinds is there, right? Class. You guys are able to understand, or any doubt means let me know. Okay, animal, I'm just writing above what is there, and here I'm trying to print here. Okay, so cat extends animal.
Animal.
See, one time I extended, okay, and now third time also I can able to extend. So this is my parent, this is my child, this is super child, right? Dog is grandchild, animal is a parent, cat is my child, and dog is a grandchild.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
so these kind of way of level of inheritance we call it as a multi-level inheritance. Okay, one parent class is there. This parent class may be extended by another class. That class is able to extended by one more class. Okay, here we used simply animal, cats and dog and all. Maybe in our application, you can different level of inheritance you can able to see. Okay,
Okay.
so this animal class, it's maybe a abstract class also. Okay, because you can't create the abstract for abstract class, we can't create the instance, right? Okay,
Okay.
so you can able to create the abstract class. Maybe that abstract class you can able to extend by another class. It's maybe a cat or whatever it is. And one more thing, this animal class, it's maybe a interface also. So if it is interfaces means instead of extends, you are going to use the implements keyword. Okay, here
Okay.
uh, here multi-level inheritance is possible, but multiple inheritance is not possible. You can't extend here. See, here I extended this animal alone, one class only. I'm able to extend. If I want, for example, I have one more, like a parent class, some animal one is there. Okay, I have two parent classes now. So here I can't do multi-level means what? Multiple. Multi-level means level by level I'm going to extend my classes. But I want to do multiple inheritance, multiple classes at one shot I want to extend. But in our Java, we don't have a multiple inheritance. But multi-level inheritance is possible. So before we seen, right, animal, cat extends animal, and a dog extends cat. This is a multi-level inheritance. But I want to do two class animal and animal one class. I want to extend one shot because it is not possible in a Java. Okay, but we can able to achieve this multiple inheritance using the interfaces. You guys are getting me?
Yes.
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 Okay, if you have, for example, just generally you think one child don't have two parents, right? Definitely it will be one parent only, right?
Right.
Okay, so through class alone you can able to do this one as a single parent only, you can able to extend. But if you want uh, extend more than two, like more than two or four, whatever it is, you can achieve with multiple inheritance, you can able to achieve with interfaces. Okay, that is a drawback in a Java class. But the how it is, I will give the example in now. Okay, here instead of class I want to create the interfaces. Okay, interface, here also interface. So now my child class, I'm going to create. You can't create the instance for interfaces also, right? We can able to create the instance for interface.
No.
Okay. So in my uh, cat class, I'm going to implement using implements keyword. I'm going to extend in classes means we are going to use the extend keywords. If it is a interfaces means I'm going to use the implements keyword. So now I'm going to implement animal and the same time animal one. So whatever methods, whatever parameters, whatever things is available in these two interfaces, I'm going to implement in my child class. Any doubt here?
No, ma'am.
And if you want to, for example, more interface, some b, just I'm taking one random values, okay? Extends, not extends, implement, not implement, sorry. Extends, not extends, sorry. 1 second. I want to give an interface example. Interfaces. Yeah. See, I'm trying to tell this alone. So interface extends more than one interface like animal, comma animal two also one also. This is what happened here, right? See, interface one is there, just print Greek. Interface two, like print for, and we are extending both interfaces in a third interface. So this third interface I'm implements again in a child, but you can able to do like this also, no problem. So you can able to implement animal and animal one at one shot. If you want in a single implement interfaces means b. Now I already extend my animal and animal one, right? So instead of this two, I can able to make it as a b. You are getting me? Is there any doubt on this?
No doubt.
Okay.
No, no.
So don't forget, inside of we have a properties, we have a methods. Here also we have a different kind of methods, properties. These all properties are methods. We are going to maybe override, or we are going to do something in my interface B. Okay, these two functionalities, two properties, we are going to make it into one single unit. So from that, I'm going to implement this b means I'm going to override overall these two interfaces, and then I'm going to utilize, I'm going to call that methods in my cat, in my child class. This is the flow. Like this kind of way, this kind of type, we call it as a multiple inheritance. Okay, multi-level inheritance and multiple inheritance. What is the difference?
In multi-level inheritance, we extend step by step, but in multiple Yeah, we want to extend in one shot, but it can't. It not possible in abstract, but it's possible in interface.
Yes, not only abstract, it's maybe classes also you can able to say.
Okay.
So we can extend the classes also, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
in a class we can't able to achieve by multiple inheritance, but you can able to achieve by interfaces. This is what happened here.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
so here multiple inheritance also done. Okay, so hierarchical inheritance. For example, one second. Hierarchical multiple inheritance. Yes, this is the hierarchical. Okay, we'll use this directly instead of writing every time single animal class. Okay, see, in my first class A is there. I'm going to extend the class A. Okay, system out dot println something. In my print B, I have a method like I'm printing something like system out dot println class B. So in this second, so again see the same parent class I'm extending from C. Same class I'm extending from B, and the same parent class I'm extending from C. And the same like D also I'm extending from D. Now I'm creating the object for B, I'm creating object for C. So everywhere also we are calling same method only. Print A means what it will call? This method only it will call from B class, C class or D class, right?
Yes.
So what they are trying to tell to us means you can extend from parent class from any child. Like for example, one parent have more than one child, right?
Yes.
So that concept here, hierarchical means one parent, this is the B is the child of A, and the C is the child of A, and D is the child of A. So we can able to extend a parent from multiple different classes. Multiple, maybe class B I extended, class C I extended, and class D I extended. So you can able to extend a parent class from any different class. Correct, right? You can able to reuse this method anywhere by using simply using the keyword of extends. Okay,
Okay.
and the same method calling, you guys know how we are going to call method object dot print A, object dot print B. So print A means which method it is going to call? Parent method. Print B means it's a child method. We seen right before how we are going to call the child method, how we are going to call the parent method. Okay, and you can able to do like I want only parent methods, I don't need a child methods, you can able to do well create the object also. Last time we seen like here instead of B I'm going to do like instead of B I can able to do a parent. So here what it is going to tell means only is going to call the parent information, parent class, parent methods, parent data we are going to assign to the child. So you can able to access the parent data from your child main method. Okay,
Okay.
so any difficulties? Hierarchical interface, sorry, inheritance, nothing is there. Hierarchical inheritance means single parent we can able to extend from multiple classes. different classes is nothing but hierarchical inheritance. Okay.
Okay.
You guys need to practice, then only you will get the full-fledged knowledge of this. Okay. But you just remember what is happening. At least hierarchical means how it is going to happen. Multiple means what is happening. Multi-level means what is happening. Single level means what is happening. Like that you guys will understand, means everything will be easy. And you observe one thing here, one concept here we happen, like a polymorphism concept also here included. You guys, anyone observed that one? Here we have an animal, right? Override the walking in my extend child class, right? This is override method overriding concept only, right? You got me? Parent have a walking method. So in my child, again I overrided my parent method. So this is like what kind of polymorphism? How many types of polymorphism we have?
Two.
Two types, ma'am.
Okay, what are those?
Overriding and overriding.
Okay. Now what we did this walking method?
Overriding.
Yes. So through inheritance, we can able to achieve the polymorphism, right?
Okay.
Runtime polymorphism. So what is a runtime polymorphism means? The name of the method and name of the parameters should be same, and
Same.
we are going to add the extra features to that method. Extra features means maybe extra lines of code or changing the logic. So something we are going to override in our child class. That we call it as a method overriding or runtime polymorphism. So how we are going to achieve the method overriding means we are going to achieve method overriding through the inheritance only. So anyone just asking you guys, just give me any examples like a method overriding. Means you can use any this kind of uh, concept, and you guys need to write some example for them. Okay.
Okay.
Sorry. Okay, hierarchical is done. So multiple inheritance happen, done, right? We seen, right? Through multiple inheritance, through where we are going to get
Interface.
through. Yes, through interface we are going to achieve the multiple inheritance. Some people will ask questions like, so is it possible to happens like multiple inheritance we can able to achieve in a Java, like that they will ask. Okay, so is it possible to happen? Multiple inheritance is possible in Java.
Yeah, with the help of
Yes.
inheritance
Yes, ma'am.
interface.
Yes. And one more thing, what is the difference between multi-level inheritance and multiple inheritance? Anyone? Hariharan, can you please
Yes, ma'am.
let me know what is the difference between multi-level inheritance and multiple inheritance? What is the difference?
Yes,
Before also Anishka told. So just try what is the difference between multi-level inheritance and multiple inheritance?
uh, extended class is called as multi-level inheritance. No?
Okay, by stage, level by level, we are going to extend at the classes. So those kind of inheritance, we call it as multi-level inheritance.
Yes,
But
ma'am.
multiple inheritance is nothing but, so single class we are going to extend or implement more than one class or more than one interfaces. But multiple inheritance is not have possible with the classes. So with the help of interfaces, so we are going to implement more than one interface. Through that we are going to achieve the multiple inheritance. So in that way you
Okay.
have to explain to them. Okay.
Okay.
Finally, hybrid inheritance is like a same, like through interfaces only we are going to achieve. But examples we'll see in here how they gave multiple inheritance hybrid. Okay. See, for example, A class is there, B class is there, C class is there. So maybe B class is extended, okay, A, and C class also extended A, okay, and D class is there, or D class is going to maybe extend B, or it's going to extend C also. So these two data also we are going to achieve here. So just to see this, okay, I'll tell you here what they are telling to us means. So interface A is there, interface B is there, interface C is there. Okay. My God. 1 second. 1 second. Okay. So interface A and interface B and interface C is there. So we can able to extend or implement. I can able to extend A, right? And the same time I can able to extend. Sorry, extends. Okay. So if I'm going to extend B means what is going to happen? Like in classes, how we are going to achieve all kind of multi-level, multiple, all things we can able to achieve with the interfaces also, right? In a B, I'm going to extend A. So interfaces A, what are the default method, static methods, or abstract methods is there? Now it's going to hold in a B interface. So now a B of interface we are going to extend in a C. So now in a C we are going to hold A and B. Both we are going to hold. So for example, if I have a class D means, so if I'm going to implement, my God, implement. So C, C alone I'm going to implement means now what is happened here? How many things it's going to implemented here? C interface and B interface, indirectly A interface also. So three interfaces we are going to implement in a single shot. This is what they are telling to here. Okay, like
Okay.
here. This is a hybrid, right? It's not in a single thing, right? Hybrid means what? Is a combination of hybrid meaning what? Combination of more than one different thing, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So this is the different combinations only, right? It's like a different interfaces we are implemented in a class D. And one more thing we can able to do here, we can implement more than one interface, and we can, and at one shot we can able to extend any one class also. Like for example, here one more class is there. Okay, class. I'm giving examples to how many ways to utilize the all the methods, all the ways to create the classes and methods. I'm giving the examples. Okay, class A is there. Now, okay, I'm going to give another name. Class 1, A1. Okay, in our anywhere, you can able to extend one parent class, and you can able to implement more than one interfaces. In a single class, I can able to do extending a parent class and implements the interfaces also. Okay,
Okay.
this kind of thing also hybrid only it will come. See, I'm able to extend one parent, but you can't extend more than one class. If you extend A1 means you can't extend any another class. Okay.
Okay.
So today just go and take the time and understand this multiple inheritance types of inheritance. Okay. Any doubt on this concept means next class we are going to uh, discuss. Any doubt till now?
No doubt.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
You just be careful and try to give some examples in a eclipse and all, then only you guys will understand more. Okay,
Okay, sure.
yeah, just do some practicals and just try to uh, create the objects like this main class, drive class, how we are going to call parent means how it is calling. This analysis and all you have to practice, then only you can understand walking means which method is calling. It's a child class method or parent class method. So while run this program only you can able to understand clearly. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I think I'm going to wind up this session.
Okay.
So what thing is pending for us in OOPS concept? Encapsulation, right?
Right.
So next class we are going to discuss about in encapsulation, and we'll see some example. After that we'll go for the collection framework. Okay, till now what we discussed means fundamentals of Java and arrays concept and the OOPS concepts. Now next we go for the collections. Okay,
Okay.
so just try to read out all the things and recall all the things, and then come back to Monday. Tomorrow no class, right? Tomorrow and day after tomorrow.
Yes.
Okay, then happy weekend. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Happy Holi.
Yeah, sorry, happy Holi.
Okay.
I
Bye bye.
forgot. Yeah, bye bye.